Hey guys, how's it going? I hope you are doing well. Today I wanted to talk about possibly one of the best units in the game, the Princess. You do get Kashua, you get her in Chapter 4, assuming you do things correctly, which I do kind of have a guide showing how to get her with the right dialogue. Now, the Princess, in my opinion, is what the cleric should have been. I think it's an amazing unit, and I think it outclasses the cleric all around. Now, if we look at the skills that you get the standard, you got what pretty much a cleric has. You got some whippage going on, you got your MP, your resists, recruit, divine recruit, absolution to get rid of that condemn. You got holy water, which is basically exorcism since she does not have access to the exorcism spell. Lucky star, which increases the luck of friendly nearby units by within 2 tiles. 10 to 15 points. Meditate 4, you're going to have so much MP, it's going to be coming out your eyes. Then we have Engulf, which increases ranged attack or spellcast area. Princess's Whim, remove a debuff from a friendly unit within 2 tiles. Nice, nice. Good old concentration. And that's pretty much what she's going to have when you get her. She is only level 36. She'll get a couple more little upgrades here and there. I think she gets access to a couple more skills that she doesn't have right now. And then with her having a cudgel, I didn't notice this, I guess, because I don't use cudgels a lot, but they all have divine finishers. So obviously making her a divine unit or a light unit, I guess I should say light. Making her light would be a good idea to emphasize this, so that way she has a little bit more power, and then I can swap Avalanche into Judgment 2, which will be nice, and then buff her healing because of light. And I'm rocking Heal 3 and Heal 2, and then we got Major Heal, which is pretty nice, I would say. That's what you're going to need. And it's just nice. It's nice that she has the offensive option, and she's all around solid. I mean, her HP is lacking. She doesn't even have 1,000 yet, but that's okay. We're not about that. You get her a nice range add-on. I mean, she just has the Boulder Mace, which obviously is mediocre. Just a +1, but +1's better than +0, I guess. This is pretty much the state she's going to be in when you get her. I haven't really modified her too much, and I'm too lazy to do a different weapon skill right now since Cudgel's already 33. Too lazy to get one of these up right now because that will take a little while. I'm sure you guys know it can take quite some time to get a weapon skill up. Not horrible, it's just time consuming. But overall, she's solid. Like I said, this is what I wish Cleric would have been. Just give Cleric an ability to be offensive and I would have been happy, and maybe make their heals a little bit better. And like I said, making her into a light unit is going to give her the increased healing, which if you do have a Cleric, I would recommend making the Cleric light unit as well. They'll benefit from a little bit more healing power, which is always good because I think items are super powerful, and I think items heal a lot more in this game because in the PSP version, for sure, units barely hit 1,000 hit points. Like, you were usually around 500, so when you're healing with a cleric for 300 and you only have 500 hit points, obviously that's a huge difference versus having 3k plus hit points only healing for 300 or 400. So Princess, though, one of the best units in the game. I would replace my clerics with this, which I already have. If I really needed a another healer unit, I might run a cleric. If you're in Palace of the Dead, obviously Princess is a must, and you can get by. I would say with just a Princess, unless you're in the deeper levels and there's going to be a lot more stuff going on, and maybe you have item problems too, because it is kind of a gauntlet. You got to kind of go through it all in one setting. You're not going to be able to go to shops and restock. So unless you go buy like 500 health items, you're probably going to have to rely on a cleric eventually in your party when you're down there, and regular heals eventually so. But yeah, that's the Princess, guys. What do you think? Do you think she's really good? Do you think she's better than a cleric? Huh? I think she's better than a cleric. Let me know down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, later, guys. Peace.